Hi everybody, how's it going? This is Stranger Things, this is season 4 and this is episode number 6. I'm looking forward to this one mainly because last episode we had a bit of a cliffhanger with Joyce and Marie in the plane. We saw Marie fighting with Yuri. Yuri ended up getting knocked out because Marie is an amazing black belt at karate, and Joyce and Marie ended up having to try and fly the plane, but sadly, unfortunately, didn't fly the plane and ended up crashing. We've got Nancy, we've got Steve, we've got Max, we've got Dustin, Robin and Lucas have gone to the Victor Creel house and they've realised the same thing's happening with the lights like it did with Will when Will was in the Upside Down, and they followed Vecna up to the attic and we saw that cut to Vecna kind of in his Christ-like pose really, and then we've seen what he was actually doing because we've seen that he actually got Patrick when they were trying to get Eddie in the boat when they went to Rick's house and discovered that that's where Eddie was in fact hiding the entire time. Whilst all that's going on, we've got Will, Jonathan, Mike and Argyle who have created a plan to go to Susie's because Susie is good at hacking, and we've got this phone number that dials direct into Nina, and I loved that they referenced War Games. That was just brilliant because I watched that not that long ago and I was like, oh, that's really cool. It's nice that, you know, they keep throwing in these little kind of bits of 80s film and things, and the reference to Nightmare on Elm Street with Holly was really cool as well, considering what happens in regard to Vecna. And then we've got Elle, who was with Sam and Brenner at this other lab, which is in like a missile silo underground in Nevada, and she's having to go into like this water tank again, but she's basically reliving the memory of when we met her at the start of this season when she was small, and then what happened at the lab, and we don't really know what triggered that yet, that event, but she's clearly here to relive that, and I think that might be the way Sam and Brenner hope for her to be able to get her powers back. It's like she has to confront that to be able to get her powers back. I'm going to get on into this, let's go.
Where is it?
I have really enjoyed the fact that we've got to see more of Hawkins' police. Shit.
Where's the girl?
I told you.
He doesn't know.
I don't know.
There are two proposed explanations for what is happening.
They're just there to guard.
Explanation one, an invisible boogeyman from another dimension is slaughtering these kids. Explanation two, Dr. Brennan's special little pet has gone rogue again, and he and his lackeys are now seeking to cover it up. Where is she?
Please don't say Nevada. What the hell?
Everything that took place in my lab was captured on videotape.
I hope she remembered that number.
And every failure. It's important for you to not just see your past, but to fully
Live it.
experience it. In doing so, I believe we can repair your broken signals. As we saw tonight, that process has already begun.
If this all happened, why don't I remember?
Blocked
Because you
out.
do not want to.
PTSD.
Our brains have a defense mechanism in place to protect it from bad memories, from trauma. You buried these memories long ago.
Papa, when I was in there, I saw something. There was blood. So much blood.
That was another memory, a
Oh.
more powerful one, invading from your subconscious. You have demons, 11. You have demons in your past.
Just gotta confront
That
them, I
is
guess.
why we must proceed carefully. If we go too fast, I'm afraid you could become lost in the darkness.
There's nothing south, but 2 miles north I saw some smoke. Could be a town, could be a house. Maybe somebody there knows where we can find this prison.
Oh.
The top secret prison.
Yeah.
Right. Any luck with our friend?
What do you think?
She sounds completely done in. He must be so cold. Dipshit.
We're out of here. Last chance. Where's the prison?
This is it, American. I hope you're ready.
Where's that guy going?
Ну чего вы ждете? Вперед!
This can't be good.
Am I dreaming, American? Or is this real?
I don't trust this.
You remind me of someone I used to know really well.
From here?
Can you guess who that is?
One? Papa said that he doesn't
Exist, I know.
Why did they start at 2? That's strange.
Can I tell you a secret? Sometimes Papa doesn't tell the truth.
I dial into this computer and find a location, and at this location is the Nina Project.
Exactly.
And the Nina Project is the code name for a video game.
Well, no, it's not just a video game, it's a video game console.
Basically, America's answer to Nintendo.
American Nintendo.
That's a stupid name. Why have I never heard of it?
Because it's top secret.
That's why we're doing this.
Yeah, right. It's for the promotion. The first people to find the secret location receive,
American Nintendo?
an American Nintendo.
So you drove 3,000 miles over your spring break so I can help you get a new video game console no one has ever heard of.
Yeah.
Someone has been in my peanut butter. Very popular, as I say, huh?
Weapons. Where are the weapons?
You like all this, huh? Wait until you see my flamethrower.
We don't have time for show and tell. We need to get going.
She's always this bossy.
Yes.
You heard her. Keys.
We call it a Demogorgon. I don't know how they got it here, what the hell they're doing with it. Everything I said about it is true.
Yes.
Except it has one weakness. Fire. Hates fire. So I figure if we want a shot at killing this thing, we need some fuel, and we need something to light it with.
Oh, what?
I thought these woods were familiar.
Lover's Lake.
This is
The fish.
founding.
The fish.
There's a gate in Lover's Lake. Whenever the Demogorgon attacked, it always left an opening. Maybe Vecna's the same way.
Yeah, only one way to find out.
And we saw the top of the roof trailer in Eddie's trailer. We saw what was left behind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Thank you.
Yeah, that works too.
Wheeler?
Thanks.
Hey. Trying to sink us? This thing holds 3 people. Tops, okay?
It's better this way, okay? You guys stay here with Max. Keep an eye out for trouble.
What the hell? What is going on here? Who was that? Oh. Was it because he whispered to her?
Be careful.
Yeah, this is gonna be shit for Jonathan, isn't it?
Shit, down.
Why?
You found it?
pretending you're a goddamn Einstein. Steve found the gates.
Cops.
Shit. Can't let him find Eddie.
Stay with me.
Hey, officers! Over here, I found the killer. This way! Shit.
That's pretty wild. It's more of a snack-size gate than the mama gate, but still, it's pretty damn big.
Shit.
What the hell was that, man? Nancy, really, what happened? Jesus!
Holy hell.
Wait here. No, Nancy!
Oh, good God.
Oh, this is so stupid. So stupid. This is so stupid.
Yeah, you can't stay there. Oh! Yeah, they're on Creel's house. I like how there's like a boat there though. Oh my God, oh my God. How does it do that? Ah! Oh! Oh no no! Where are the others? Looks like it's eating him! This just gets wilder by the episode. I'm absolutely loving it though. That whole scene in the prison where they were taken as if they were going to be like killed, and then they actually were taken to this extravagant meal, and the guys were like, oh, you know, they get to go to this meal, but you know, we don't actually ever see them again. And then Hopper's like, oh no, actually, you're not here to hunt something, you're not here to fight something, you're here to be that something's food, and this is what it is, and it will kill you. And him devising that plan to get the lighter and the vodka was brilliant. I loved that. That was really clever of him. Joyce and Marie coming up with that plan where Marie, I'm assuming, is going to be Yuri, because she said you're going to be married to Yuri to get into the prison, but they've only got until the evening to get in there. And then everything happening with Jason at the town hall from the looks of things, or maybe the school, and him rallying everybody together to basically be like, we've got to stop this ourselves. Because that was like a thing in the States, I think, in the 80s, like the whole demon thing and certain games and stuff like that. Like there was a Tom Hanks film. So it was like a real thing that kind of happened, and people were like scared of and thought it influenced their kids and their behaviour. And it was nice to see that, you know, Mike's mum and dad, Lucas's mum and dad, and Dustin's mum were kind of like separated, and they kind of went back to the house and were, you know, basically like, we kind of have to find the kids, and they didn't get involved in what the rest of the townspeople were doing. I don't think some of those guys are going to have a great outcome because they joined that, like, the cause that Jason's put together. I feel sorry for Powell because he is just doing his job, but he's ended up like with this situation on his hands. And then obviously we've got everything going on with Eddie, and we finally realise that when Vecna takes somebody, he actually leaves behind a way to get back into the Upside Down. He creates like mini gates, and we saw how like the top of the trailer in Eddie's trailer was, and there must be another one near where Fred died, and then obviously the lake where Patrick died. But then to see Steve get sucked back down, Nancy follow, and then Robin follow, followed by Eddie, and then Steve basically getting attacked by those flying things that live around Victor Creel's house. It's like, holy shit, like, are the guys going to get to him in time? Because it was very reminiscent of how the Mind Flayer got Billy. And there's a lot of things that make me think of the Mind Flayer when I see Vecna kind of linked to those like arms. It's very kind of how, again, the Mind Flayer went into Billy. And I'm just a bit like, oh, that's a bit coincidental for my liking. I might go watch the next episode, and I will see you guys later, so thank you.